Right, people, another day on the bulk. Today is a rest day. I had a brutal back and leg session yesterday, so a much needed rest day today, recovering from yesterday's absolute war. It was an absolute war yesterday to get through that session, real tough session. Those Tuesday sessions for me are always one of the hardest sessions of the week, and it takes a lot of mental strength to get through those sessions. Today's rest day, a much needed rest day to recover, to heal, get ready for tomorrow's session, tomorrow's training session, which is chest and shoulders. Never underestimate the importance of rest. Rest and recovery is just as important as lifting, if not more important. And because it's rest day, you know that I like to answer comments from my YouTube videos on rest days. Some of the comments I do get from my YouTube videos, most rest days I spend answering those comments. So I'm going to pick out a couple comments and answer them. The first comment is from Tychus_90. Great workout. Thoughts on one arm cable chest flies as a finisher? Yeah, one arm cable chest flies, great isolation movement. If you're training chest and you've done all your heavy stuff, you've done all your compound movements, you've done your incline barbell, your incline dumbbells, and you want to end the workout with a nice fly isolation movement like a one arm cable fly, that's a great exercise. I've done it before. Real good finisher. As long as you're not going too heavy and you're not swinging it and you're really going quite light. Cable flies, don't go too heavy. Go light, really contract, slow, squeeze, and make sure you get that mind to muscle connection and really connect with the movement. It is a great exercise to finish with, so yes. Thank you for the question. Next question. Let's go on to the next question. All right, here we go. I'm just going through my channel, just looking at the comment section, so give me a sec. Okay. Is being painfully bloated... Okay, so this question is from C. Kelly 8833. Question, is being painfully bloated a side effect of using food to naturally bulk instead of steroids? Even guys on steroids get bloated. Both natural guys like me and then guys on gear, they get bloated too. I would probably say that when you are natural, because food is your only source of growth, there's a greater emphasis on food. I feel when you're natural, you have to put an even greater emphasis on nutrition, because when you're on gear, you can kind of get away with being a little lackluster on the food and not eating as much. You can build a lot more muscle on gear eating less, obviously, than you can when you're than you can compared to a natural guy eating that same quantity of food. When you're natural, your only source of growth is food, so you have to eat a little bit more, I feel. And your nutrition has to be 100%. If you're on gear and your nutrition's only 80%, you can kind of get away with it because the gear is helping you. So it's not a side effect of using food to naturally bulk, but I would say there's a greater emphasis on food when you're natural. And so bloating can be more of a common occurrence than the guys on gear, because they can eat less food and still build way more muscle. Next question is from Swags6440. How do you not get a hernia? And this was posted on one of my back day videos, yesterday's back and leg day video, to be exact. How do I not get a hernia? The number one reason I don't experience a lot of injuries, especially the way I train, and I do a lot of very hard lower back movements and a lot of challenging back movements that put a lot of stress on my spine and back. The main reason I never get injured, and I've never got injured in my entire training career, is because I'm natural. And when you're natural, you reduce the risk of injury severely. Your likelihood of getting injured when you're natural is very, very low. The guys who truly get injured and get hernias and destroy their body are the guys taking gear, because their muscles can handle heavy weights, but their bone density and connective tissue and ligaments and tendons cannot handle that same weight yet. Their muscles progress at a faster rate than their ligaments and tendons are, and so injury is a more common occurrence for guys taking gear. So The main way I stay injury free and I don't get a hernia is because I'm natural, and you should stay natural too. That's all I'm going to do today, guys. Just 3 questions. Nice rest day, recovering, getting good nutrition and good food in, getting a little nap in today as well. Making sure I really focus and prioritize recovery and getting as ready as I can for tomorrow's session. So that's the video. Nick Kajalzi, the founder of the Mendez Cartel, the Natty King, the last true Natty Crusader, and the heir to O'Hearn's Natty Throne. Subscribe to this channel, follow me on Instagram and TikTok, and as always, long live King Charles III, and God bless Sir Winston Churchill.